Hi, guys and gals. It's your friendly neighborhood psychic and spiritual medium, Lana K. And I am here on this Soul Sunday, uh, April 17th, which is also Easter. So happy Easter to all those who celebrate. Happy full moon Libra energy. There's It's been one crazy week, and just before coming live, my brother-in-law just passed away, and so I'm kind of like a little sad, and I'm really worried about uh, my sister. So please light my sister a candle and just send your love out there. Um, she needs all the love she can get. I'm just really sad right now. So anyway, I threw some I Ching before the show, like I always do. And last week, the energy was retreat. So like there was a lot of stuff, but we needed to find safety, higher ground. And this week is darkening of the light. So, what the darkening of the light represents this week is that um, it's a time, this week is a time where stupid people kind of run stuff. And that if you have a light of intelligence, it's better not to show your light, kind of like back up a little bit because, it's like dumbness is taking over, ignorance is taking over this week. Um, so that's really what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to continue to like our uh, keep moving without agenda, without judgment, um, without just our presence is needed, but our opinions and all that we need to keep that kind of to ourselves. We need to keep you know to ourselves a little bit and have a boundary and not have an agenda and not pick a side and not like just observe what's going on this week because things are going to be okay. It's just like this rebalancing, this energy and this movement of energy. And, with we have the full moon energy, we have that conjunction of Pisces energy of Neptune and Jupiter. And so that's a lot of expanding energy. And that will make people's imaginations kind of take over, a lot of instability, a lot of confusion, and people lost. So, a lot of grief. This week was very difficult for us. We had a storm, and there was debris that broke our windows. And my husband, it was just like one step away from my husband. He got a little cut on his forehead. Everybody is okay. Everybody is safe and sound, and we cleaned up the glass and everything like that. So that is the good news. But right now, I'm in a stage of grief right now, and a little bit in shock of the loss of my brother-in-law Spade. So, uh, so keep that in your thoughts and your prayers. So I'm getting my oracles out today. It's been a while, and also I'm jumping back into taking some clients. So if you feel like you need some of my intuitive guidance, you can text me at 502 996 3780. That's 502 996 3780. I will only be doing this on Saturday, and all of the donations raised will be going to charity. So charity of my choice, but I will not be. I will keep paying it forward. Uh, and I encourage you still to. We are still trying to raise money for Cody the Wonder Dog. We have managed to raise $1,000. There's still a little bit ways to go, and I appreciate every single one of you for your donation of love, energy, money, time, everything that you've done. A good thought is always appreciated. And much love. And I thank you very much. And please, if you feel that you can donate, please donate at GoFundMe slash 5797 DBC6. All right. So let's see. Darkening of the light. We're going to look at the shadow that we are dealing with this week with the Dark Tarot, and it's Bride in a Cage. All right. So we might be, a lot of energy about relationships, being trapped in a relationship, making sure that it looks good, but it's all a facade. It's all an image. You look pretty in your dress, but, really what's underneath the dress. It's not about the dress. It's hollow. Maybe we need to get ourselves out of our own cage. Maybe we're afraid to be alone. Maybe we're afraid fear is bringing us in. Maybe we feel like we're not good enough. A lot of self-esteem issues coming up into the spotlight this week. Okay. And sometimes when we have a lot of self-worth issues, we self-destruct, and we can self-destruct on other people. That is why we need to back up. No agenda, no picking sides. Energy must flow. We don't want to interrupt the current of change, because big problems have to occur in our life in order for big solutions to develop. Okay. So, let's just go with it. Okay. So let's look at the light. This is the goddess oracle right here, and the light that we are bringing to this bride in a cage. All right. Saint Bridget, Our Lady of Exalted Light. All right. I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. So, bride in a cage. And then we have this nun, okay, right here. So we are relationships or ourself, our soul. The light of our soul will pave our way. And right now, these people that are emerging, that are not awake, who are driving while intoxicated, asleep, okay, and they got the road, they driving drunk and they're swerving down the road, okay. We need to get out the way and let them swerve, okay, because they might hit something, and that we don't want you to be a casualty in what they might hit. So we want to go to the side, and hopefully if they do hit something, it is to protect them and to protect their life. Maybe they'll hit a tree instead of another oncoming person. So that is what this is about. Hi there, soul sister Tracy. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you. Welcome to the show. All right. Hopefully you can watch this on the playback. All right. And get all the juicy tidbits on what you may have missed. All right. So we have this bright light. All right. And we have this bride in a cage here, and we have to darken the light this week. So we got to get out the way of these wanderers who are still asleep, because they're in charge of, uh, we are watching a play ran by idiots in our life. And we have to allow them to do what they're going to do, because they have enough rope to fuck it up. So let's not take that on ourselves. Let's just be there so the highest potential can be realized for ourselves and for others. All right. So we got to allow things just to play out this week. All right. So let me figure this out. Let's get some hidden truth, and then we'll do a healing mantra, and then we'll go on to the reading for Miss Tracy. All right. So people are feeling let down right now. You let me down. Somebody has let you down. You have maybe let yourself down because you didn't handle something. Life is letting you down right now. You're feeling frustrated and you don't know what to do. And then I know you don't feel the same. So there's some issues going on this week about you let me down, and then feeling unrequited love, maybe someone you're investing in that doesn't give you the same type of energy, same type of depth, you know. So watch for that, because people are kind of like scared. They're hurt. They're dealing with these self-esteem issues. They're trying to just be stuck in the mud this week, because the energies are very intense. Okay. So just allow this storm will pass. There is a bright light after this. Um, so let me get the mantra for the week. And soothing impatience. I feel like that's what we need to hear right now. Soothing impatience. All right. There is nothing to do but wait. So we must wait through this week, soothing our impatience. That is really key to get through this week. There's nothing we can do but wait. Okay. We got to let these idiots run the show. We're just here to shine our light so that they may be able to see. People don't have to see. It's their life, it's their journey, and we don't want to get in the way of their soul journey, and we don't want other people getting our own way of our soul journey and our development. So we have to honor all people, even if they're idiots. We got to honor the idiots, okay? So because we were once idiots too. We were once idiots, and we have to, and we had to learn for ourselves. And so does others. So does others in the same position. That's why we have to have compassion. There is no room for judgment. We can't judge, because if we judge, then we ain't loving nobody. We ain't loving ourselves. We're not accepting ourselves or accepting life. So it's going to be okay. All there is to do is wait. All right. So, all right, let's get busy. It's time for me to focus on you. So Miss Tracy is here. Welcome, Tracy, to our sacred space on this Soul Sunday. My darling, my love, blessings to you. All right. Let's see what we got for you. And I'm going to use this same energy that we are using for the collective this week, this collective theme about bird in a cage and Our Lady of Exalted Light. Okay, so all we need right now is to focus on our soul. We feel a little bit trapped. All right. We feel a little bit like we have to put on this show and we're really starving on the inside. We're really starving ourselves for an image that we're okay. All right, we're trapped in fear. So there's a lot of fear going on in our life, in your life right now. So a lot of anxiety, and that is what is going to be expected with this darkening of the light this week. Um, so we are feeling afraid. All right. And then heart chakra right here. We are focused right here. This is where a lot of our fear is because we have been trying to love our way out of a situation, love someone, love ourselves, and really feeling trapped. Trapped. This is all about being trapped. But what do we do is sitting there? We are finding our light. We're sitting in the dark, looking for the light, looking how to find our light so we can escape. And there's the light right there. The light is right there, and it's getting closer. It's getting closer. All right. So this is about getting into your heart space this week, Miss Tracy. All right. It's about finding what is here that I need. I need to love me. I need to accept me and release this fear. All right. So, and then a new beginning in the near future position. So, we are about to be set free on this new journey. This is just the closure of the old cycle, closing out old programs, old thoughts, old fears, old beliefs. They must run rampant right now. And they're losing strength. All of these energies in a collective way, all these energies that surround us, they are upset. And so they're going to throw a temper tantrum. And we need to stay back. We need to keep our light on for ourselves and stay back because they'll get over that temper tantrum and we will move forward continually moving up the ladder. All right, patience and planning. So we are getting a new start, but I just dropped a card. Ugh. We have to plan, strategize. There is a holdup and then soothing impatience. Okay. So there is a promise, there is a light here for us, for you this week, Miss Tracy. But it takes patience, something that we not everybody has the ability to have. I know I have more patience than a lot of people, and it's a rare thing. But that doesn't mean I'm always patient. I really have, some moments, especially when I get frustrated of, well, this is just torture. Can't we just hurry up and skip to the end? All right. So, all right, let me figure this out. What we going to do? All right. We got the quantum oracles here. Do. And let's get a few of these. Since you are the only one here, I can just take my time. Kindred Partnerships. All right. So, feeling trapped, and this is under feeling trapped. Feeling trapped in your kindred partnerships. So, like, you have some kindred spirits, me being one of them, and you feeling the pressure and responsibility of these. Hi, Miss Earth Angel Goddess Oracle, mwah, 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 the prophetess of self-love. Please check out Earth Angel Goddess Oracle on YouTube. She's a prophetess, not a tarot reader. All right. Please check her out. She is I was her mentor, and now she is her own master in her own right. Please check out her show. All right. And then the heart chakra and the sacred temple. So you feeling trapped in some of these relationships that you carry, and and this is saying it's okay to go get some time to yourself, dive into that heart chakra, because that's the sacred temple. That is the place where you need to feel your own space and not feel trapped in these other relationships that are very near and dear to your heart. But there is more to you than your partnerships. There is your own self that we must get centered and get right and anchor that stuff in, because that is the only way you're going to get to the sacred temple. That is the seed, the seat of the soul is right here. And whenever our soul moves us and there's a direction in our life that we have to go, we feel the pull right here. And it leads us where we're supposed to be, where we will feel more fulfilled. So this is saying, pay attention to this, Miss Tracy. Pay attention, okay, to this pull. All right. Next card under the new beginning is play it safe, which kind of goes with the patience. The new beginning is kind of like both. So it's new beginning, but play it safe. You know, keep a fence between you and the world. All right now, because we have to darken the light. We have to back our light out and only shine for ourselves at this time. We are not shining our light for other people. Yes, it will affect other people. We will lead by example, but only when we feel we are doing it for us. We allowing other people to be in the dark. They will figure it out. They will figure out how to turn their light on. But if you shine your light, as they will see you, oh, she got her light on. Why does she got her light on? And they will start doing the work for themselves if they so choose to. But we always have to respect free will. We always have to honor everybody's individual path. So playing is safe, and patience and planning. Patience is a big word for the week. Earth Angel Goddess, you hear me? Patience is a big, big thing for the week. All right. So let me move on to Earth Angel Goddess. I'll do her real quick since she came in. Just pull her a few cards. We got 5 minutes here on the live, and then I have to go because my brother-in-law passed away, and I need to go be with my sister. All right. For you, Miss Earth Angel Goddess Oracle, we have new supportive connections. So this week is about you shining your light, because the group energy, shining your light to find these new supportive connections. Now, these may not be romantic connections, but they will help you in your I feel business. All right. All right. So what Spirit is saying, don't think small, don't cage yourself in, you know, but also don't overshow. Don't overshow your hand is what I'm getting from Spirit. All right. And back and forth, back and forth. So there is somebody that you have to go back and forth with. And I feel like this is family related. So there's one area coming in with new supportive, but then there's this back and forth type of pull. And it's kind of getting on your nerves that you have to keep going back and forth with this individual. All right. So let me go. Hope. We have the light of hope for you. Still shining that light. That light is coming out. Bright, 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 bright light coming out for you. And then material, wealth, and prosperity. So this is telling me about the new connections, supportive connections that you are going to be encountering for you right now. And then awareness. This is the Magician card. This is you bringing all the elementals together to create something new in your life. All right. So there's a lot of positive magic moving, but there's still this back and forth type of energy. And it revolves around patience. It revolves around trying to push it too fast, too soon. And what I'm picking up is that you need to kind of hold back the energy because everything has to happen in a natural way, naturally, and just flow. And it opens like a magic book, like it just, without any effort, with ease. Allow these elements that you are creating into your life, allow them to move on their own. Allow the energy to serve you and you alone. Okay. All right. So I'm going to pull a healing mantra, personal one for Tracy and a personal one for Earth Angel Goddess. Miss Tracy first. All right. Hearing inner guidance from Miss Tracy. All right. My intuition flows whenever I am still. All right. So this is saying practice some breathing, practice some meditation, light that light consciously, like you shine that light for yourself. Take a breath without agenda, without, anything, because you're going to feel complete and all that you need is your soul. We're going to be reminded about our light this week, and we're going to focus on lighting that for ourselves. And we are going to, and you need to sit in your intuition and just soak up that light, soak up that love, that self-love, that self-love revolution, because that is where we're at. We're doing the self-love revolution. We're taking on stuff on our own. That's what the magician does. He's always there alone. And we are changing the wheel for ourselves. We are creating something new, a new beginning. All right. All right. For Earth Angel Goddess, we have. All right. Growing beyond guilt. All right. So there may have been some things, and I'm trying to get this card out, about the past that you have felt like you haven't done your best enough. And this may come up this week, and some sadness, because I do see, even though I see some great things happening for you, some great energy, but I do feel this sadness. And I feel like it revolves around being a mom and feeling like, having that mother guilt, maybe not doing the right thing, maybe not communicating the right thing. And this is about you growing beyond that guilt. It couldn't have happened any other way. growing beyond that guilt. All right. So look, your 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 family and the people in your life are who they are because of you, because of all the good you've done for them and all the bad that you may see. That it has never been bad because you've never had bad intent for anyone. So what is there to be guilty about? It couldn't have happened any other way. And what Spirit is saying, in order for you to move forward in ease and grace, you must let that baggage go. All right. It is time because it weighs you down. It couldn't have happened any other way. You wouldn't be where you are today if it wasn't for the extra, the lost path that you went down. You know, you wouldn't have the wisdom and the compassion and the understanding that you had today hadn't you done certain things. So there is no wrong. There is nothing that you could have done differently but to be yourself and to love yourself. Okay. So, all right. Well, I'm going to hop off of here now. I love you all. I hear people talking in the background, so it's kind of getting me off kilter. So, and it's 3:03. Mwah. I love you so much. Please watch it back on the replay if you missed it. And blessings, and I'll see you next Sunday. Thank you, and please do not forget to donate to the GoFundMe account at 5797DBC6. All right, much love to you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah.